Yo, welcome back to another video. I'm back down at Grogley Woods, down just outside Bodmin. I have got an e-bike and tools. It's been raining super heavy here the last couple of days, so I'm going to go back in the woods and try and maintain some of the tracks that have been absolutely destroyed over winter, because this place has been rode so much, because it's one of the only places that's been open still, and it's just been absolutely hammered. So there's a couple corners I just want to go try and reface and rebuild a little bit, because they're not really there anymore. They've kind of been blown out quite heavily. So try and get them built. But the best thing about having an e-bike is you can get tools in and everything super easy and not be struggling carrying stuff in and out all the time. E-bike, dream life. But yeah, let's get up there and start digging. Alright, just got to the top, pedaled all the way up. I'm going to park my bike not right next to where I'm going to be digging, but like 15 feet further up so people can see it if they do ride down the tracks. And get moving and get some mud shifted. Hopefully I can get something looking quite nice. It looks like it's been absolutely hammered by the rain, like a nice little rain right down the middle of it. So these are the corners in question. Got this one right here, which if you look at it from the top, it just doesn't have anything to actually hold you on. It's just completely flat now. So hopefully I can try and drag some of the material from here and try and stack up and cut it in a bit more, so it's just got a bit more there to hold you, because at the moment it just doesn't have anything. And then the same with that one down there, which is just really flat. There's all material, loads of material just here. So if I can try and drag that down, build up something, I might try and find some logs or something to stack up behind it. Might not, I might be able to cut it out. Hopefully I can just get a bit of an actual berm built, because it's just, you come to here with loads of speed and just stop dead. It just doesn't flow very nicely, and that's what I want, is a bit more flow on this track. So I'll set up a little time lapse and start moving some mud. So I'm starting to make a bit of progress. Obviously I've dug down, like cut that lip in, so it's given me a bit more mud, and it stacked the berm up, because actually made it steeper, because it was like here. So I've gone down like half a foot, just to give it a little bit. Don't want to go too mad here, because it's still meant to be natural sort of trails, but a little bit of shovel work doesn't hurt from time to time. And I've stacked all the mud on this end, just to extend the berm a little bit more. So hopefully it should be a little bit more able to support you, because it just kind of just dropped off at the end. So hopefully stack that up a bit more support, should be a bit faster. Best get back to work. So I'm starting to get somewhere. It's starting to look like an actual berm now. Should be able to hold you a little bit better. I'm just going to try and stack this one up a little bit more, because it's still quite low. But I might try and chisel the face of it out a bit and go down a bit deeper, so it's a little bit longer. I've just got to watch out for this massive root at the end. I don't want to try and chop through that thing. I'm getting somewhere. Hope I can dig out a bit more mud from the inside, just to be able to stack it up, but fingers crossed it's going to work. I also just made a right mess in the woods. Alright, so I've pretty much got that one done. It's looking nice now. Might take a little bit more out the belly of that, because it kind of has a bit of a step in it. But I've been joined by Mr. Matt Gill, who's now doing the next berm, which will make this section flow a lot better. So I'm gonna just finish off this little bit and then head down with him and try and stack that berm up a bit more. Alright, so after about 20 minutes of Matt being here, we've got the second berm pretty much ready to go. It's amazing how much more you can get done with 2 people. Say 2 people, I kind of stood around chatting and then Matt's just been smashing it out because he's a machine. Last few little finishing touches, just clearing a puddle that's down the bottom, which is just always there, never drains, so try and clear that out and then we can go ride. Should be all good to go. Alright, so just got back up to the top. I've just realised I've left my GoPro on the track, so I have to go and get that somewhere. So I'm going to do the 2 turns we worked on, and I've just maintained a little bit, and then stop and come find the GoPro, and then head back down and find Matt, try and get some runs in with him. I'm not dropping in. That's better. That made such a difference. That's insane how much just adding 2 tiny bits of berm will actually give you a bit of grip and hold you in the turn makes to a track. Cool. Alright, let's go get some proper laps in with Matt. Right, back to the top. Matt has joined me now. I'm going to follow him, and we all know what happens when I follow Matt. Insert clip. That's okay. So I'm going to follow Matt down and hope he doesn't Scorpion King again. Right, here comes the berms we worked on. Oh, loads more grip. Oh, free ride lines with Matt. And the step down. Loads of free ride lines. We're not at the skate park, mate. You don't have to do so many wall rides. That's it. Right, I'll lead around. Matt's going to follow me. Give it a full chat into that turn and see how much he can hold up. That's the plan. Oh, so much better. So much more grip through that turn. Woo! That track is so much fun. I come across to the far side of Grogley now. There's some nice tight switchbacks and some nice loamy kind of tracks in the woods. Matt, you gonna follow me again?
Yeah, try to.
Try and keep up.
Could have gone with that motor there.
Oh yeah, true. I've got a 2-stroke here, so it's all good. Winding away. Right, ready?
Yeah.
Right. That's horrible. Wet foot now. Wow, it's so tight. Oh, a bit crush-rutted. Oh. That track is fun. Yeah, it was a bit wet in patches, wasn't it? But got to the bottom. That one seems to have drained out, but I still don't want to go down there. Carry on back to the car, I think. Alright, cheers for watching. Just going to call it quits now. Time to head home. Just going out on the tools mat for a bit. Yeah. Making my life a bit easier. But yeah, bike on the car, on the roof. Time to head home. Catch you in the next one. Peace.